Good morning, everyone, and welcome to WEBS. It is Friday, November 9th, 2012. We love, Miss Chandler loves Fridays. With me today, I have several guests. Tell everybody your name.
Isaiah.
From?
Miss Appleby.
Awesome. And this is?
Caleb.
Caleb. Whose class are you in, Caleb?
Miss Paulson.
Miss Paulson and Miss Palmer, right? Miss Paulson and Miss Palmer. And we have another special guest. Everybody knows him, but we'll introduce. We have Mr. Hofnagel with us today. Boys and girls, let's stand and put our hand over our heart. Good job. And we'll say the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Wow, good job, buddy. Let's all take a moment and freeze for silence. All right, let's have a seat. Let's first of all cover some birthdays. We've got birthdays today and over the weekend. So November 9th, Cheyenne White, DeAndre Williams, and Alayden Wright. Happy birthday to you guys. Saturday, November 10th, Zarin Hahn and Kason Rollings. And one birthday on Sunday, the 11th, Hayden Rucker. Happy birthday to all of you guys. Let me check out. We've got any teacher birthdays? Let's see. The 11th of November. That would be Miss Porter, one of our RAPS counselors. Happy birthday to Miss Porter on November 11th. Kids, if it's your birthday today or over the weekend, come see me after the news and get your goodies. We are still working on the life skill of caring this 9 weeks. Cooperation, working together, and caring. And our core essential is gratitude, being thankful. I am so excited that I have seen so many kids bringing in canned food items for our food drive. Keep it up, guys. Keep up that good work. Now, Mr. Hofnagel's here. He's got another special project that helps us give from our heart. And he's going to talk to you about what it is. It's part of helping other people. Mr. Hofnagel, tell us about what you've got.
Thank you, Ms. Chandler. Boys and girls, I just wanted to remind you, we've been talking about a community service project, and that is Jump Rope for Heart. Bringing in canned food, that is also a community service project, and like Ms. Chandler said, that's using our life skill of caring. So you're doing two great things, great examples of community service. I just wanted to remind you, boys and girls, that next week we're going to be having our Jump Rope for Heart event in PE class. So you have until next week when you come to PE, please bring your envelopes with your donations. And remember, I challenged everybody to bring in at least $5. Isaiah just told me he already has $250. And remember, boys and girls, there's 3 ways you can do this. You can go door to door with your family like you went trick-or-treating, except take the envelope and ask your neighbors for donations. Or you could have mom and dad take this to work. And a new way this year is by getting online on the computer, and I gave you directions on how to do that. And we already have 19 students that have gone online. And I'd like to say a special thank you to Julia Santiago in Ms. Bakken's class. She's already got $360, and we're not done yet. And Rachel Pressler, she's already got $200 online. So that's an easy way to raise money, boys and girls. So we're doing an awesome job. And I wanted to say that if you go online and send out 15 emails like Rachel did, and you turn these back into me all colored in and have mom and dad sign for it, you get a pencil that smells like strawberries and a tattoo. So, Rachel, I'll be bringing this to you later on today. And don't forget, boys and girls, next week when you come to PE class, everybody's going to get a Jump Rope for Heart sticker and a bookmarker just for being there. And if you bring in money and help the American Heart Association, you'll also be rewarded with prizes. And the 3 students that raise the most money are going to get a trophy, and the top student in our school is going to get a gold medal that says, I did my part to save a heart. So remember, boys and girls, exercise, eat healthy, take care of your heart, and let's use our life skill of caring and help bring in canned food and help raise money for the American Heart Association.
Oh, that's awesome.
So next week we'll celebrate your hard work in PE class, bring your envelopes to PE next week.
Guys, we're doing 2 big projects at one time, and we are really helping people. That is awesome. And that strawberry pencil is too cool, isn't it? Smells really like strawberries. Guys, along with Jump Rope for Heart and our food drive, next week is a special day called Veterans Day. We're going to be talking about that in your classrooms. Our first grade students and teachers have done a super job creating a veterans wall out front of my office area. And I just want you to know that next week is going to be Patriotism Week because of Veterans Day. So we'll be talking about our loyalty, our allegiance, and our respect for our country, the United States of America. That's coming up next week. Very quickly, we'll go through our cards. If you are Samantha Hull, Miss Chandler needs to know your teacher name so I can have you come do the news, sweetie. Make sure Miss Chandler knows your teacher's name. Samantha. Treasure for Dulisa and Soboleski, Jimmy and Soboleski. I have treasure for Marvin and Edwards. Treasure for Deontay and Soboleski. Lunch with a friend for Chloe and Soboleski. Jeffrey and Shirley will get a highlighter. Destiny and Shirley treasure. An eraser from Maggie and Ragusa. Caleb from Miss Paulson came to help do the news. Shaquan and Miss Allen's class treasure. Isabella treasure. Anaya treasure. Aaron Popsicle and Kaylee lunch with a friend. All from Miss Allen's class. We also have a popsicle for Malia in Miss Phones. We have Braden B. and Ward, Baden getting lunch with a friend. We have Jada in Miss Phones getting treasure. Keon and Miss Green treasure. Isaiah from Applebee's here to help do the news. From Miss Edwards, Charisma Popsicle, Jaden treasure. From Miss Appleby, Anadora treasure, Nicholas treasure, Jack treasure. From Miss Faith, Mark will have lunch with Michaela, and Evie and Stalvey treasure, and Jordy and Stalvey treasure. Lots of Mr. Hofnagel, every day I get to say wonderful things about boys and girls. Guys, I want you to have a fantastic weekend. Fun, safe, stay warm, and we will see you Monday. Lots going on at North Myrtle Beach Primary. Get on board and help us out. Bye, everybody.